What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him, just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
What the fuck? What is the point of this game? No, I mean, like, actually, what the hell? What did I just watch? Hold on, I gotta pull my microphone closer. What in the actual hell was that? What? The Force will decide the children's fate. Oh my god. Oh, what? What the hell did I just witness? What the hell was the point of all that if the holocron just gets... we cut it in half. We spent the whole entire game finding this holocron. People die. We killed 2 Inquisitors. Well, we kill 1 Inquisitor directly. The other one dies indirectly. We get chased by Darth frickin' Vader. And it's all for nothing. We go to Dathomir. We recruit a Night Sister to help with us. We have this really badass flashback. We go help Saw Gerrera on Kashyyyk, free some Wookiees, and blow shit up for the Empire. What the hell was the point, from an narrative standpoint, what was the point of this game? What story were we trying to tell here? Were we going to rebuild the Jedi Order? No! Apparently, we are not going to rebuild the Jedi Order. Instead, we are going to subvert your expectations for literally no reason. Because the Force. What the actual fuck did I just witness? What did I just spend 25 hours playing? Look, here's your MacGuffin that we fought all these people, we went through all these adventures. I climbed and clambered. I sliced through all these stormtroopers, Inquisitors, Purge troopers, giant monsters. I climbed a giant fucking tree. I flew on the back of a giant bird. I fought a giant Dathomirian bat. I fought a rogue Jedi on Dathomir. For what? It pains me to say it, guys, but this is the best Star Wars game that has come out in about 5 years. And this is it. This is all we get. We kill the MacGuffin, the shit that we've been fighting for the whole entire game for literally no reason. Okay, well, maybe not for literally no reason, but Cal does it out of fear, which is... that's not the Jedi way. I understand wanting to prevent that vision of Cal becoming an Inquisitor, but that all stopped when they escaped the base, right? That future was not to happen because Trilla got killed by Darth Vader. What the fuck just happened? If that's what the argument was, Trilla does not need to be part of this game then. She needs to be the main antagonist. She needs to be the main antagonist, but instead, she's overshadowed by Vader, who comes and kills her, and then chases us for about 30 seconds, and then the game ends. Like, Vader does not need to be in this game, for one. He does not need to be in here. It should be just Trilla, Seer, and Cal fighting each other for the holocron, and then, you know, maybe the Jedi win, maybe the Inquisitors win for a second. But holy shit, that was fucking awful. If you can't fit this thing into the universe, don't put it in the universe. Don't give these characters you created for this game that much agency if you don't have the cojones to actually finish the story. Why bother? Why bother putting all these people in the story if you can't fucking finish it? But hear me a bit more. What in the Sam hell was that ending? That was terrible. That was actually terrible. I hate that. After all that hard work, literally, we just, oh, the Force. Come the hell on, dude. Look, if you're gonna introduce something that has, you know, serious ramifications for the Star Wars universe, like, oh, here's a list of all the Force-sensitive children as of the fall of the Jedi Order, which was what I assume this holocron was for. Do something with it. Don't just slice it in half. I imagined Seer not becoming a Jedi, but being like a sort of advisor. I imagined, you know, we actually, our Night Sister actually able to like do something, give us a different perspective on the Force, because that's what was cool about the Clone Wars and Dathomir as a whole. Have her do something other than just, oh, we pick her up and have her help with a boss fight. Oh, and she uses us to cloak the ship to get in the Inquisitor's base. What the hell was the point? What? So we regained our connection to the Force. Did all this stuff for nothing, basically. Just what the fuck? After you know all this, an excellent game, I think. It has well, I wouldn't say excellent. It's a damn good game. It's not excellent. It doesn't deserve 5 stars. This is an 8 or a 7.5 out of 10. It is passable. You could play this again if you really wanted to, but after the ending, I really don't want to. I don't really want to. I was like, oh man, okay, so I could play it on the harder difficulty. I could do a challenge where I don't pick up any of these STEM upgrades. What the hell is the point? You know, I could play on the hardest difficulty. I could go fight that giant ass frog thing in the beginning of the planet. I could go actually find every single collectible item, which doesn't make any sense because all the items in the game are cosmetic only and don't add anything to the game. What? What a fucking ham-fisted bullshit ending that was. You introduce all these cool new concepts, right? Like, the Inquisitors, I think, are still probably one of the best parts of Disney canon so far. They're very, very good. And this game serves, if nothing else, as a bit of backstory to the Inquisitors and how some of them came to be. Trilla had all the motivation in the world to become an Inquisitor. I don't even think she needed fucking torture or whatever, but, you know, kind of pushed her in the right direction, I suppose. But holy shit, Seer is an asshole. Like, really. I don't blame Trilla, like, at all. I really, really don't. But, you know, I mean, it's her character, I think, is so well done, though. I think she's one of my favorite aspects about the game. Like, you know, she harbors all this hate and power, but for what reason? Oh, Darth Vader, that's why. I didn't expect him to just come make an entrance into the game like that, but sure. I take that back. I would rather him not, because he's involved in everything now. I think he's met Ezra, Kanan, Ahsoka, and Cal in this time period of Inquisitors. And I don't know when this game takes place, so this could be either before or after the Inquisition. Which may or may not have fell after, I don't know, when it, have we ever said in the new canon if it ever fell or not, or the Empire bothered to stop training Inquisitors? Because there's only 12 of them, right? So, Ezra, Kanan, Maul, and Ahsoka kill 3 or 4 of them. Vader kills 1 for failing. Cal kills 1. One of them, I think, dies in training, I think? But, holy fuck, that was disappointing. Elizabeth Grulon, thank you for your talented voice acting. Thank you very, very much. That was... Every single scene that she's in steals the show. Very, very well done. Everything else, the ninth sister was a joke. Like, if you want to make her a big brute, make her a big brute. Or, fuck it, cut her out of the game, dude. She doesn't need to be here. Have Trilla be the main antagonist. Like, it doesn't make sense to have 2 Inquisitors hunting us. It doesn't even make sense. I mean, Kanan and Ezra fought 3. I mean, that's just because there were 2 of them. It's getting out of hand now. There's 2 of them. But, Jesus. Kanan beat the Grand Inquisitor, basically by himself. And we beat 2 of them, and we don't get any reprisal for that? Other than Trilla gets murdered by Darth Vader? I really want to see more of Trilla. I really, really like her. If we could get like some sort of spin-off DLC with her, that would be great. That'd be fantastic. I would love to see her go hunt more Jedi, and maybe we can play as her, and maybe learn a bit more about the Inquisition, which, again, very, very strong. Very, very strong part of the Disney canon. That I think needs to be expanded upon a bit more, because that whole kidnapping Jedi and then torturing them to the dark side, I think is really fascinating, and keeping them under Vader's thumb is extremely well done. But yeah, I had all these plans, so maybe I could do, like, you know, go through the game without the double saber, you know, without all this stuff, maybe play it on higher difficulty, go and actually find the items, but I don't think I will. Like, I don't have another urge to play this game again, which really disappointing, because this is the best Star Wars game to come out in 5 years. Just crazy to think about. When was the last good Star Wars game I played? Like, I don't know, maybe came out recently. Maybe Force Unleashed 2, possibly. Maybe just holy shit. So disappointing. And I'm even more disappointed that Chris Avellone wrote this story. Like, can we talk about that for a minute? Chris goddamn Avellone wrote this story. I mean, I imagine that, you know, there was some restrictions like placed upon him, and he didn't self-insert himself like he's done with many of his other games, like KOTOR, KOTOR 2, he was Kreia, in Fallout New Vegas, he was Ulysses, I think he's called, the big guy that talks like this, one of the DLCs. He wants to blow up both the NCR and the Legion with nuclear weapons. But yeah, I don't. This is the best he could do. I don't know. If he had to hit several plot points to meet Disney's canon, I would understand. I mean, that's the most likely explanation, I think. But damn, bro, you could have done something a little bit cool. Like, the MacGuffin, like, the whole ancient race that you go around, that was really cool, but we don't learn anything about them. Other than that, they exist. They thought about the Force differently. They could use the Force, and then they destroy themselves with the dark side. That's what I can glean with that, but... I mean, is this the new Infinite Empire? Is this race the new Infinite Empire? The canon version? I don't know, man. Like, if this game is gonna build off of that, fine. I was probably one of the most interesting aspects, I guess. But yeah, I'm incredibly disappointed with this. It's a shame because really, just I don't know. I don't know how else to express my frustration than just going, oh, I don't know. Review's coming really, really soon, I think. I'm gonna make a video on this because I'm just... When was Sidious in this game? What? I must have missed something. Oh, no, okay, wait. Sidious was in the Order 66 flashback. This theme is great. The Nine Sisters theme is fan-fucking-tastic. Or the second Sisters theme is fantastic. Trilla's theme is great. Really just terrifying. If we could get, like, I really, really need to see more of Trilla. I really, really like her. I don't know why. But... Fuck, man. Did you need to kill her? Did that need to happen? So I like to think that Cal could have stepped in and easily just poked Vader in the chest with his lightsaber, while Seer was just, you know... That's why I want this thing to be so self-contained, because, you know, people are gonna go through all these mental gymnastics of, oh, Cal could have done this. He could have ended Vader right there. Oh, he could have stopped the Inquisition at this point if he could have done this. You know, fucking... Trilla could have, you know, maybe not have fought Cal in the Inquisitor's Fortress for the Holocron, so as that Vader doesn't kill her. I don't know, take it to some non... I don't know, like, there's just, like, so many different things that I want to touch on here, but these other credits are still rolling. I don't know, it's just, like, playing this game with a mouse and keyboard is not at all what it was intended to be like, I think. Excuse me for a second. Just fuck. I have some points I want to hit on there. Well, yeah, don't play this game in mouse and keyboard. It requires a controller, but actually I think that's what limits the game so much, because you can only use 4 force powers. Is it 4? No, it's 3. Stasis, force, push. Is it only 3? It was slow, push, pull. I think that's it. There's only 3. Like, I know we're a Padawan and stuff, but could we get a little bit more? It's pretty basic. Well, our toolkit here. Like, I understand the context of which that comes from. We're a Padawan who learned very, very little before Order 66 happened. and we, throughout the game, recalled those skills. But shit. Just a little bit more, man. I don't know. Maybe have Cal struggle with the dark side a little bit. Like, or have that one guy in Dathomir with the really cool 2 red lightsabers that was telling our Night Sister friend, Marine or whatever her name was, all those lies about the Jedi, and how they slaughtered their her sisters. You know, we could struggle with that a little bit. There's some development there. Instead, you introduce all these cool people and then instantly kill them. It's the same problem that Dave Filoni has with Clone Wars, which he's self-admitted to doing. Introduce cool concept, immediately kill it off. Which, and then, again, brings me back to the Holocron with all the Jedi and stuff, but that was so fucking stupid. So after everything's all said and done, Trilla's dead. Two Inquisitors are dead. Cal became a Jedi Knight. Shit, I don't know. Just, I'm really disappointed, guys. I don't know, like, I don't know what to say, so I guess we're gone for now. I don't know. Anyway, guys, the next XBadgerKnightX, I guess thanks for listening to my disappointing thoughts about this game. Put 25 hours into. Just, oh, shit. I'm upset. Just really. Introduce cool MacGuffin. Story revolves around MacGuffin. People die. Cool characters and interesting things happen because of the MacGuffin. Story ends. Kill MacGuffin. And just say, oh, the Force did it. Their fate should belong to the Force. What is the point? What the fuck is the point? After such an excellent finale, it's just gone. Like, it's just gone, man. If what the fuck is the sequel gonna be about then? Like, are we done? Is Cal Kestis done? I'm assuming this is before episode 4. I'm assuming that's the case. Like, holy shit. What the fuck, man? Alright, guys, it's been XBadgerKnightX, and thank you for, again, listening to my rant about this game. It's disappointing, as always. Star Wars just seems to be set on mediocrity, and they're afraid of doing anything special, which this game, I think, was supposed to be in some capacity. In the end, it's just, yeah, it's cool, but so many missteps that just don't make it very special, and warrant multiple replays. So, bye for now.